Underlying family issues plays an important role in the addict's recovery.
We had a couple of them that were expressing their feelings with their parents in their childhood. And really what you're seeing there is separating the parent from the behavior.
I grew up in a family that is alcoholic. I thought it was normal to drink every day, so I never questioned the behavior.
Connie's alcoholism is destroying her life and has strained the relationship with her parents and siblings. The family stress is making recovery even more difficult.
When we look at the family model that goes along with the addictive family, Connie is the child that doesn't get recognized. It's kind of hidden away.
To help clients focus on deep family issues and how they relate to addiction, CARE uses the services of counselor Barbara Caraway.
Barbara tends to give an overview of the family, how it's organized, kind of gets into the whole dynamics of the family, and sometimes that helps an individual see where they fit. Just sort of a spiritual focus, and you know, that appeals to people because it sort of goes beyond the usual day-to-day psychology kind of thing.
What Barbara does is put the patient into a space where they're going to be able to look at safely that which they've been petrified at looking at.
By God's grace, I am 21 years recovering myself. So I know a little bit about addiction from both sides of the fence. Kind of have a special feeling about working with you. Are you ready to do some work?
Yes.
I think what she has to offer is she's very centered and very peaceful with herself. So people feel very safe around her because they don't see any other agenda other than she's just caring and she's trying to help.
I want you to stand close enough in my energy
Okay.
to know whether you feel safe with me or not.
Okay. I do.
You do?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, okay.
I'm scared, but I do.
That's okay. Can you just close your eyes a moment? Imagine one of the most beautiful places you've ever seen. Whether it's the ocean, the mountains, wherever. I want you to picture now yourself standing in a special place on that spot.
Okay.
I want you to imagine now looking over to your left, and this little 6-year-old girl is running towards you. And as she gets closer, you see it was you when you were 6. I want you to pick her up in your arms and hold her. Does she feel safe with you?
Yeah. She's a little bit scared.
She's a little scared, Hold her to you tight. Tell her that she's with some safe place and safe people, and that you've come back now and you're not going to let her be alone anymore. You can take care of her, can't you?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. In recovery, when we could go back to this place and get that little child and begin to take care of them, the more we take care of them, the better we get. Can you understand that?
Yes.
Good, good.
With Connie calm and relaxed, Barbara begins what she calls a family sculpting exercise. Counselors and group members are physically arranged to represent Connie's family.
Who can play your little brother?
I'm John.
John, would you do that?
Family sculpting is a unique and powerful exercise that allows a person to recreate a family situation and experience it over again, revealing buried emotional conflicts that are valuable to the client's recovery.
You come into the family. Where do you fit?
I just remember being in my room all the time by myself.
Little lost child. Little lost child comes in. Let's move back here.
Okay.
What you now to is just take a deep breath. I want you to close your eyes. I want you to go back to your house. The house that you lived in when you were a little girl. I want you to go to the kitchen. I want you to see the little girl going over to Mama, pulling on her pants legs. Just come over and tell her how it felt. Tell you, talk to Mama.
Mom, I felt very ignored and felt like you didn't care.
I want you to make a fist like this. And I want you to say, Mama, I'm angry with you.
Mom, I'm angry with you.
I have a right to be angry.
I have a right to be angry.
And I'm getting rid of this pain.
And I'm getting rid of this pain.
Tell her again. I'm angry with you.
I'm angry with you.
I have a right to be angry.
I have a right to be angry.
And I'm letting go of this pain.
And I'm letting go of this pain.
Louder. Tell her again.
I have a right to be angry.
And I am angry, Mama.
I'm angry, Mama.
I hated it when I pulled on your breeches legs and you paid me no attention.
I hated it when I pulled on your pants and you wouldn't pay any attention
I
to me.
needed you, Mama.
I needed you and you weren't there for me.
And about that, I feel...
And I feel scared.
And I'm angry.
And I'm angry.
And I'm gonna let it go.
And I'm gonna let it go.
Take a deep breath. You're doing good work, Connie. Is there anything else you need to tell Mama right now?
Mom, you never listened to me when I told you the things I didn't like. I won't cut it
I'm
anymore.
angry with you.
I'm angry with you because you never listened to me.
Let it go.
I can't take it.
Oh, good, good. Good, good. Stand up. Yeah. Let me hold you. Listen to me.
If you look at all the therapy sessions and all the group sessions, Connie focused on her dad. And Connie's real anger, as we suspected, was not at her dad, it was at her mom. She was really most angry with her mother for not taking care of her. We suspected that, but we couldn't get it out of her. Barbara did.
I felt a presence about her that immediately I felt comfortable with her, and she gave me, permission to have valid feelings of being angry and whatnot, and then moved me into forgiveness.
Can you forgive her?
Yes.
Part of your healing process depends on whether or not you can forgive her and let it go. And you're going to have to forgive completely. And begin your process. It's not an event. And tell her that you're going to let go of all that you've carried. Get it out and then forgive her and let it go. Good work.
Okay.
Take some deep breaths.
Watching Connie break down like that, I was like jealous. It felt like she was like letting demons out of her.
It felt like an exorcism when I was crying. Some emotions that have been really embedded in me, and I didn't really know how I was going to get rid of them. It was painful. At the same time, it was very much of a release.
Every time Connie cries, I start crying. It's like a trigger. I was relating the anger that I have towards my dad and thinking of things I want to say to him, and having to forgive is a big thing for me.
I felt a lot of spiritual energy in that room. That feeling that she has that anger, she's been carrying a long, long time with her. And I guess we all have that, a little anger that we carry.
Next on 28 Days in Rehab, Drew lets the group know where they stand.
You're still in rehab because you're still sick.